Welcome everyone to episode 88 of Monday Night Raw, and we are kicking things off with the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to talk about what went down to end the show last week, which was Christian Cage calling out Roman Reigns, wanting a World Heavyweight Championship shot, saying that is why he attacked his best friend Edge, saying that Edge was holding him back and it was time for Christian to finally get what was his. The question is, what does the Tribal Chief think about all this? Paul Heyman, the wise man, also the SmackDown general manager, what is his thoughts on everything that is going down with Christian? I don't know. As you can see, it's just Roman Reigns. Honestly, I don't know what he's going to say, but I'm very curious to see what the Tribal Chief has to say about what went down a week ago here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, Roman, I think you've pissed him off. Because here comes Christian down to the ring. Wait, where is he? Nobody's in the entranceway. This is Christian's song. What? Oh, wait a second. Christian just passed our announce table and is now in the ring. He is staring down Roman. Roman yet to know he's in there. And both men just staring each other down at Christian, bringing the fight to the Tribal Chief. Oh my God. There's no Usos right now. There's no Paul Heyman. Nobody is out here right now. Both men just fighting right now. And oh my God, sending him right there into the corner. And Roman Reigns, oh wait a second, Christian turns it around. Roman Reigns is in danger. Christian Cage out of nowhere, just embarrassing Roman Reigns right now with these strikes. Roman did not see this coming at all. He just assumed Christian was not going to show up. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, Roman has no idea where he is right now. He has to roll to the outside. You've got to be kidding me. And oh my God, super kick. No. Caught right there by Christian. Jay looking for that super kick. And now Christian with a clothesline. Jay sent out of the ring. Oh my God, we should have seen the Usos. And oh my God, Jimmy Uso out of nowhere. Christian spotted it, and now a spear. The Usos coming back finally after being taken out. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Jimmy got hit by a concerto by Edge a couple weeks ago, and he's back now. That's good. And now Christian just has the World Heavyweight Championship, and Roman is just up on the ramp staring at him. Roman this could be bad for you if Christian is indeed coming for that World Heavyweight Championship. This is not a good thing. Also, I don't think Roman's going to be happy. Oh, look at it. It's our Raw General Manager. Well, I hope that gets made official. I mean, I just did. Our Raw General Manager said it. A Battle Royal next week with a final two-year battle, one-on-one in a normal match, and that winner will face Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. But right now, Ricochet looking to head back to the Money in the Bank ladder match. He won last year's Money in the Bank, but it's going to be a tough test because of his opponent here tonight. Finn Balor made his return in the Royal Rumble match, and then on Monday Night Raw, he made a shocking statement targeting Seth Rollins, and apparently has brought in Damian Priest into the group that they are calling Judgment Day. They said there was going to be more at it, but I don't know when that's going to happen. They don't tell me anything. Every time I ask for an interview, they don't want anything to do with me, but right now Finn Balor is focusing on going to WrestleMania in the Money in the Bank ladder match. We know Bronson Reed and Gunther have already qualified. Finn Balor looking to be that second man from Monday Night Raw to advance to Money in the Bank in Chicago for that Money in the Bank contract. And also, you're going to be at WrestleMania. How insane would that be to be in Chicago at WrestleMania for the Money in the Bank ladder match? We haven't had that. We haven't said that for a very, very long time. There we go. Referee rings the bell. We are underway right now. Finn with the strikes to Ricochet. Ricochet looking to go back-to-back Money in the Bank winners. He won it at Money in the Bank last year and was able to cash it in at Showdown at the Dome. Thanks to what the Fiend did to Adam Cole. And right here, that's going to be the decision factor. Damian Priest out on the outside. And I think Ricochet knows that too. He's going to have to pay attention to Damian Priest because Finn Balor right now just in control with that slap. And now looking for a drop kick to the side of the neck. And Finn into the cover of the head to WrestleMania. No, Finn Balor unable to put away Ricochet. Only a 1 count right there. Now Finn Balor with the kicking strikes again. Ricochet turns it around. He wants to become Mr. Money in the Bank back to back. And to do that, he has to defeat Finn Balor to even get into the match right now. And Finn Balor is not looking good. Ricochet. Oh, beautiful move right there by Ricochet. Taking it down. And now Ricochet. Oh, wow. Ricochet doing something amazing, and oh, come on. Of course, Damian Priest getting involved again, distracting him, and allows Finn Balor to get the advantage. Drop kick to the knee. Oh my. Ricochet cannot do anything right now. Every time he does, Damian Priest gets involved. He doesn't touch him or anything. It is not warranted to kick him out, but wait a second, missing with that big boot right there and a big punt kick. A big punt kick right there by Ricochet takes down Finn Balor. And Ricochet looking beautiful move right there. If he could put this in this matchup right here, he could possibly he could possibly head to WrestleMania right here off of that moonsault right there into the cover. Could that be enough to head to this year's WrestleMania and the Money in the Bank ladder match? No, Finn Balor stays alive. You're just now tuning in. Christian attacked Roman Reigns and the Usos earlier to kick things off here on Monday Night Raw, and Roman Reigns was embarrassed. He was fuming. He looked like he had smoke coming out of his ears because he was so upset at Christian. But right now, Ricochet unable to do anything as Finn just lighting him up with these chops and these rights. I mean, what more is there that Ricochet could do at this point as Damian Priest just put a damn chair in the ring? Okay, well, if you can kick him out now. Finn sent into the corner. Balor, oh wait, was looking for something right there, but wait a second. Ricochet turns to the ground into a DDT, the springboard DDT right there. And oh, of course, right as soon as he hits the DDT, Damian Priest shouting at him. Damian Priest taking advantage of Finn, just rolling him up. It cannot end like that. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a second. Ricochet turns it around into a pinning attempt of his own. Looking to steal the win. And Finn Balor able to push him off. I thought that could have been it right there, but Ricochet unable to put it away. And now Ricochet looking for a beautiful suplex right there. Down goes Finn Balor. And now Ricochet wasting no opportunity, getting him back up, sending him into the rope right there, ducking down. What does Ricochet have in mind? Both men run into each other, and wait a second, nice arm drag by Balor. Ricochet gets hit with the double stomp to the midsection this time, and Balor into the cover of the head to WrestleMania. I think that's going to be enough, and Ricochet able to kick out. Ricochet has gained so many times in this match. He's gained the control. But every time he does, there's Damian Priest as Finn just got dropped him right midsection to his knee. And that's not going to be good. And Ricochet somehow staying alive. I don't know how he was doing this. This is what he wants. He wants to become back-to-back Mr. Money in the Bank. But so far, he's staying in this match, but I don't know if he's going to end up surviving it as he's able to finally gain control. And this time, Damian Priest not get involved. Oh, I spoke too soon. Are you kidding me? Damian Priest getting involved every single time. How has this referee not kicked him out yet? I just don't understand it. Like, it's insane that Finn Balor has just been in control the whole entire match because of Damian Priest. And just choking him in that top rope. You've got to be. I don't know if I like this new attitude of Finn Balor or Damian Priest, but it's working. The referee is not seeing. I mean, Damian really is not touching Ricochet, so there's not really any need to eject him because he has not touched him, but he has been distracting him. I don't know what you would do in this situation as Damian Priest just watches as Ricochet up to the top rope. Finn Balor was looking to put that away, and here we go, looking into the Hurricanrana right there. Oh, I think he might have hit the chair right there for a second right there. I don't know, but it's not enough to put him away. And right there again, Damian Priest getting on the apron. Okay, now that should be enough to put this away as he just drops him on that steel chair. That's perfectly legal. That's just perfectly legal, huh, ref? Just dropping him back first onto the damn chair. I mean, it's not enough to put him away anyway, but god damn. This referee is just letting everything slide. Oh, wait a second. Ricochet up to his feet and oh, kicks the rope. Smart right there. Ricochet making the smartest choice of his life right there. What a spot that was. What a moment. That was what he needed. And now Ricochet looking to get fired back up right here over the back of Finn Balor. Oh, nice. Nice. And now a head scissors takedown. Nice. And a drop kick. Finn Balor doesn't even know where he is. Ricochet is rolling, ladies and gentlemen. He's got him lined up where he wants him. Ricochet up to the top rope, possibly looking for a moonsault. Oh no, Phoenix Splash right there into the cover. That's going to do it. Finn Balor is in danger. Phoenix Splash, and it's not enough. Are you kidding me? I thought Ricochet was going to be looking for the moonsault to put it away as Balor has to roll to the apron. Now Ricochet, nice drop kick right there. Good thing he did it to the other side and not where Damian Priest is. And Finn Balor is in danger as Ricochet is looking to go flying right here. And here we... Oh, come on. Now, he didn't grab the foot at all. He did not do that. He just distracted him once again. Like, come on. This is kind of getting ridiculous. And now Finn Balor right there with the sling blade onto the steel chair again. Now Balor right there with the code breaker. And oh my god, both men are down and out. Finn Balor, if you can get into the cover, this could be it. And oh, Ricochet rolls out of the ring before Finn can even do that. And Damian Priest, okay, he's putting his hands on him now, ref. You can do something about this man. Like, come on, he just picked him up. That is not legal. The only person in this match that's legally allowed to touch Ricochet is Finn Balor. And honestly, I don't think Ricochet cares if he hits him with that big punt. And a big punt for Damian Priest as well, realizing he's going to have to fight them off 2v1. Right now, he's got Finn Balor. I'm not sure exactly what Ricochet's got planned. I think he's just going to dump him back into the ring, yeah. And Ricochet sees Damian Priest, and here we go with the Hurricanrana. Ricochet knowing he's going to have to take out Damian Priest. Smart move right there by former Mr. Money in the Bank. And now Ricochet looking for that springboard moonsault to Damian Priest on the outside. And that right there might have just made this a one-on-one match just for the time being. Ricochet with that clothesline. Priest right now could literally be out of the whole entire matchup. Finn Balor could be in danger now that Damian Priest is down. And oh my god, did you see that kick by Ricochet? Oh my god. Ricochet willing to do whatever it takes to head back to Money in the Bank. And right there with a backslide driver into the cover to head to WrestleMania and the Money in the Bank ladder match. And no, Finn Balor able to kick out. Ricochet almost had him right there, and Balor turning around into a pinning tip of his own, trying to steal the win to head to WrestleMania. And no, Ricochet kicks out. What a match we are having here, ladies and gentlemen, as Ricochet does the same exact thing, turns it around into a small package, trying to steal the win, and Balor able to kick out. Back and forth in this matchup as Damian Priest down and out after that beautiful moonsault by Ricochet, taking him down, and now Ricochet looking for something huge right now. Balor placed up onto the top rope, and oh, this ain't gonna end well. This is not gonna end well at all for Finn Balor. Ricochet with the Hurricanrana. Oh my god, Balor crashing down on the mat hard. Finn Balor is in danger. Ricochet plants him with that Hurricanrana, and that could be it right there into the cover, and no, Finn Balor stays alive. Ricochet had Priest out of the equation for the time being, but right now getting back involved. Oh wait, maybe not. Ricochet somehow able to fight off this attack. And now a super kick to Finn Balor. Down he goes, and he's in perfect position. Ricochet heading to the top rope, looking for the 630. He's in perfect position. Oh, but come on, are you kidding me? Damian Priest distracting Ricochet right there and taking his eye off of Finn Balor. And that right there might have just cost Ricochet the match. Missing with that shooting star. And that's going to be it for for Ricochet. I feel like Finn Balor is going to put things away right here as he's looking for that missile drop kick into the corner. And I think we know what comes next. Ricochet was rolling there towards the end, but that distraction by Damian Priest allowed Finn Balor to take the advantage, and now he hits the coup de grace, and there's no way that's going to be enough for Ricochet to kick out. No, he does not have it in him as Finn Balor heads to the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. Let's take a look back near those closing moments. That super kick right there should have ended, but Damian Priest getting up on the apron, distracting him, allowed Finn Balor to take the advantage by rolling out of the way, hitting that missile drop kick, and then hitting the final nail in the coffin with that coup de grace. Right here, Damian Priest is watching on as his mentor, I guess you could say, Finn Balor with the coup de grace right there. And Finn Balor will be joining the Money in the Bank ladder match. He will be joining The Miz from SmackDown and Bronson Reed from Monday Night Raw. We still have 3 spots left. One goes to NXT, one goes to SmackDown, and one goes to a Raw or SmackDown Superstar. If that gets made official, oh my god, what a main event we're going to have next week. But ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to WrestleMania. Our next stop, the Elimination Chamber. And after that, we head straight to WrestleMania in Chicago. It is going to be an epic night. It's going to be epic. 2 nights of WrestleMania live in Chicago, and I cannot wait. It's going to be such a fun time, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And speaking of WrestleMania, who's going to be the next woman advancing to the Money in the Bank ladder match? Is it going to be Iyo Sky, or is it going to be her opponent here tonight? We're going to find out. I mean, we already know that Zelina Vega and Bianca Belair have qualified for the Money in the Bank. Zelina from SmackDown, Bianca from Raw. We're about to find out the second woman from Monday Night Raw to qualify and advance to WrestleMania in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Two different styles completely. Mia Yim set to take on Iyo Sky. One of these women will be heading to WrestleMania in that ladder match. And right now, I don't know who it's going to be. This is going to be a great matchup. This is going to be competitive. Honestly, I could see any of these women possibly advancing, possibly qualifying to be in that ladder match. But we have to wait and see, because all I know is this is going to be interesting. Two different styles, like I said. Mia Yim, the HBIC, taking on the Genius of the Sky. This is going to be fun. Yeah, our second match of the night, our second Money in the Bank qualifying match. We saw Finn Balor advance for the men. He was the third one to join, the second one from Monday Night Raw, as right now both women back and forth with their strikes, trying to see which one's going to get the advantage. And now look at that, Mia Yim with a nasty roundhouse kick right to the midsection. And Mia Yim starting this match off, not looking to be friends with Iyo. She's looking to head to WrestleMania. She's looking for the biggest opportunity. Just look at our last Money in the Bank winner for the Women's Money in the Bank, Ember Moon. She's not with this company anymore, but she went on to become SmackDown Women's Champion, and what a title reign that was before Shayna Baszler ended it. As right now, Iyo Sky going after the leg of Mia Yim. Nice move right there. Iyo is the Genius of the Sky. She's a veteran in this. She's been doing this for quite some time. Same thing with Mia Yim. This is a great one-on-one matchup. Mia Yim in control right now, looking for a code red right there on Iyo. Nice move right there by Mia Yim, but not into the cover. Usually somebody follows that up with the cover, but Mia Yim realizing it's going to take more than that just to put away Iyo, and a double axe handle right there, and Mia Yim takes her down, and now into the cover. Off that double axe handle, off the middle rope. Only a 1 count. Iyo not going to give up that easy. But Mia Yim right back on the attack now. Iyo turns it around. Iyo able to change things right here. Looking for a backslide. Backslide by Iyo Sky to get the win right there. And no, Mia Yim out at 2.5. And both women just looking at each other right now. And Iyo, here we go. Hurricanrana, down goes Yim. Oh, nice takedown right there. Right to the knee. Smart by Mia Yim. Take out the knee. Take out the leg of Iyo Sky, and she won't be able to fly around the ring anymore. And look at that, a nice back body drop. Oh my God, nice job, Mia Yim. Mia Yim looking good right now, in control of this matchup. Could she be looking to head to WrestleMania in the Money in the Bank ladder match if she keeps this up? She might be on her way with a beautiful standing moonsault into the cover to head to Mania, and no, it's not going to be enough. Iyo Sky's going to kick out right there. You got to do a lot more than that. Iyo staying alive, her WrestleMania dreams intact. Well, for the time being, as Mia Yim with a back elbow by Iyo. I thought she was looking for something there, but wait a second. A nasty slap right there by Iyo and a nasty springboard drop kick. That might be it. That could be it right there. Mia Yim is in danger. Io's got her lined up, and she's going to roll through with that double stomp to the chest. And off that double stomp, she goes into the cover of the head to WrestleMania in Chicago. And no, Mia Yim's going to stay alive one more time. Both these women willing to do whatever it takes to head to WrestleMania. And honestly, when it's WrestleMania season, you got to try your hardest to get on that WrestleMania card, which is what one of these women are trying to do. Oh my God, look at that roundhouse kick right there by Iyo. Just knocked the living hell out of Mia Yim, and now a dragon screw right there. Mia Yim, I don't think she knows where she's at right now. Iyo right now just in control, plants the knees into the midsection, into the cover. Is that enough to head to Chicago? And no, it's not. Mia Yim kicking out. What a night we have had so far. Roman Reigns, embarrassed by Christian, challenged him, well, accept his challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship next week here on Monday Night Raw. Mia Yim looking to get fired up with the Pele kick. The crowd are all for Mia Yim right now. They are behind Mia Yim, or whatever you want to call her, as Mia Yim right now, just with the strikes and another Pele kick, this time right across the side of the face of Iyo. Oh my God. She's dragging Iyo towards the corner and going to the top rope. I don't know what Mia Yim's thinking. But right here, this could be it. Oh my God, 450 missed. Iyo turns it around. Iyo Sky on the attack now. Here we go. What she's looking for right here. She's got her up and back right into the knee, into the cover, and that's going to be it. Iyo Sky to head to WrestleMania. Mia Yim stays alive. Not going to get it done there, Iyo. What a matchup we are seeing, and what a match we saw before this is Mia Yim looking to roll up Iyo, looking to get the win right here. Noah kick out. Both these women willing to do whatever it takes. As you can see, what a matchup we were having right here. I mean, these qualified matches for the Money in the Bank ladder match have been amazing. Right now, not a good spot for Iyo to be. Mia Yim looking to go flying right here. Io's up on her knee right now. Mia Yim's got her in her sight. Mia Yim looking to risk it all with a suicide dive in the back of Iyo. Smashes into our announce table. Oh my God. I don't even know what any of these women have to do. I mean, what a match this has been. One of these women will be qualifying for Money in the Bank by the end of this matchup, but honestly, I don't even know what to say. Both these women have been back and forth. I mean, what a matchup. We have seen some moves that have usually put away some people, and now Iyo up on the apron. I think she might be looking for a springboard moonsault off of the apron, I believe, and yes, connects. Right there with the jumping moonsault. What a move right there. Springboard moonsault on the Mia Yim, and allows Iyo to take the advantage. Io's heading up to the top rope right now. Mia Yim got thrown back into the ring, and now Io's got her lined up. Iyo in her sights. Oh my God, jumping DDT off the top rope. Oh my God. If that didn't knock out Mia Yim, I don't know what will, and somehow she stays alive. Are you kidding me? I have no idea how that DDT didn't just knock her out. Iyo, that was probably her best shot so far in this match, and putting it away is now going after the arm of Mia Yim. That's smart right there. Iyo, like I said, she's been doing this for quite some time. She is one of the most smartest women in this company, in this business. But Mia Yim able to go up top now, looking to knock her off right here. Oh wait, missing with that last punch, and a drop kick. Down goes Mia Yim again, the missile drop kick off the top rope. And Iyo possibly looking for that moonsault right here. If she hits it, it's over. Moonsault, no, Mia Yim rolls out of the way. Mia Yim somehow rolls out of the way, and now Mia Yim on the attack now, looking for eat defeat. Oh my God, she's gonna do it. The eat defeat by Mia Yim, that's gotta be it. Iyo, there's no way she can kick out of that. Mia Yim's heading to WrestleMania. No, oh my God, that was her best shot. The eat defeat. That was the final nail in the coffin, or it should have been for Mia Yim, but Iyo somehow able to stay alive, and now Iyo Sky with the fairy tale ending, and that might be it. Into the cover, heading to WrestleMania. Mia Yim's dreams are crushed, and no, she stays alive as well. Neither one of these women will stay down, but that big boot right there might have just helped send Mia Yim straight to WrestleMania. She takes the advantage now. Not a good spot right now for Iyo to be. Mia Yim up on the top rope. I don't know if this is a smart move right here, looking for a hurricane. No, wait. Oh, I don't know what she was looking for right there, but Iyo somehow takes the advantage, able to throw her off. I'm not sure exactly what went down right there, but Iyo Sky looking to plant her right here onto the corner. And we know what she's going to hit. Mia Yim is in danger as Iyo with those double knees. And oh, that might be it. She might be looking for the moonsault after this. And that right there, I think, is going to be the end of this matchup. Iyo Sky up to the top rope. And here we go. She's looking for it. And this time the moonsault connects and into the cover. And I don't think Mia Yim's going to be able to kick out. And no, Iyo Sky qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. Let's take a look back near those closing moments right here. Not sure what Mia was looking for, but Iyo able to throw her off. and allowed her to come in here with those double knees that set up for the moonsault and the final nail in the coffin for Mia Yim. Mia Yim thought she had that one off of the eat defeat, but right here, this moonsault by Iyo is what put things away. What a matchup, but ladies and gentlemen, Iyo Sky is going to join the likes of Zelina Vega and Bianca Belair in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. As you can see, night 2 of WrestleMania. 3 spots left. One goes to NXT, one goes to SmackDown, and one could go to either a Raw or a SmackDown competitor. Congratulations to Iyo Sky on qualifying for the women's Money in the Bank. Well, here comes our Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Oh, wait a second. Candice, though, from behind. The winner of the Royal Rumble. Rhea Ripley said she wanted to see the more badass side of Candice LeRae, and I guess that's her trying to bring it out right now. Maybe not. She tried to, but I don't think... yeah, I don't think so. Well, she tried to fight. She's trying to fight back right now, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not. As Rhea catches the leg, and oh my god, Candice is out cold. Oh my god, that headbutt just—she's unconscious. That headbutt knocked her the hell out. And Rhea, I think that headbutt was enough. You don't need to do this. Are you kidding me? Rhea Ripley riptide through the table. Well, Candice tried and failed, but she tried. Well, I don't know how wise getting a match with Damian Priest is next week, but ladies and gentlemen, next week, the Money in the Bank qualifying matches continue. Shinsuke Nakamura takes on the Raw's Dolph Ziggler, and also the U.S. number 1 contender Battle Royal. The final 2 in the Battle Royal face off in a regular matchup. Also, the Raw Women's Champion Rhea Ripley will be in action, but in our main event next week on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, Christian Cage faces Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship next week live on Monday Night Raw. But right now, it's time for our main event. Kenny Omega is set for action against the man that Ricochet wants to face next week, Damian Priest. We saw Damian Priest get involved in the matchup with Finn and Ricochet earlier tonight. The question is Finn Balor going to do the exact same, or is Damian Priest wanting to prove to the world that he could go toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring with a wrestling god like Kenny Omega, who made his debut at the Elimination Chamber to the roar of the crowd? No one saw it coming. I didn't see it coming. Somehow Triple H able to sign Kenny, by God, Omega. I don't know how he did it, but tonight we're going to see how Damian Priest can do in there with a wrestling god, Kenny Omega. Earlier tonight, we saw Damian Priest get involved quite heavily in the Ricochet and Finn Balor matchup, but Damian Priest looks like he's going alone here tonight. This is a huge match for him, and he wants to prove that he is just as good as anyone else. He wants to go in there and prove that he can hang with Kenny Omega, a veteran in this business. He is known as the wrestling God, and we saw that last week in that great matchup with Sami Zayn. He was coming in to help Shawn Michaels and all of that, but Damian Priest is a very dangerous man. He turned on Seth Rollins and joined forces with Finn Balor to form what they are calling the Judgment Day, which they say there's still members coming, but I don't know when that's going to be. I have no say in that whatsoever. It's whatever the hell they want to do. But yeah, Damian Priest set for possibly the biggest match of his career as he steps foot in here with Kenny Omega. It's going to be an interesting main event. I mean, it's definitely a main event I never thought we would see ever inside of a WWE ring. The Punisher, Damian Priest, taking on the cleaner, Kenny Omega. I mean, honestly, I was not expecting this ever in my lifetime to see this. I was not expecting to see Kenny Omega ever in a WWE ring right now, but he will be heading to WrestleMania to face one of the greatest of all time in John Cena in what is being called the greatest main event of all time. But right now in this main event, Kenny Omega not looking entirely good. Like I said, he's never been in the ring with Damian Priest before, so really neither one of these men have any kind of background on one another. They have not done their homework, as you can see, because Kenny Omega not even able to get out of the way right there, and this is not a good look for Kenny Omega, the man that's supposed to be facing John Cena at WrestleMania, and right now it's just not looking good for him right now. Damian Priest in control, and I don't think Kenny Omega has had this kind of pain in a while, but he's able to somehow break out of it. He missed with a kick right there, but right back to the slaps, to the strikes. Kenny Omega knows what he's got to do. Spitting Uranagi into the cover. Is that enough to put away Damian Priest here tonight? And no, Priest able to kick out at 2. Kenny Omega is starting to get a little frustrated right there. He wants to put away Damian Priest. I mean, it's been Kenny Omega right now. These just kicks, these slaps. Right now, things not looking entirely good for Damian Priest as the boot right into the side of the face of Damian Priest. Now Damian Priest down again, and now Kenny Omega with the boot right into the throat. And Kenny Omega right now looking great in our main event. Damian Priest started it off in control, but I think possibly he went into this match not exactly knowing what to expect from Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega with the leapfrog right there, duck down, nice. And now back body drop. Damian Priest hits hard, and now Kenny Omega with the running elbow right to the side of the face. Say this is definitely a matchup I never thought we would see as he trips up Kenny Omega, and now going after that leg. Oh my God. Ugh. That did not look good at all. And also we know Damian Priest will be in that Battle Royal, and I'm being told that it is official. He will be pulling double duty as he will be taking on Ricochet also next week on Monday Night Raw 101 before stepping in to that Battle Royal, as right now he takes the control again into the cover to get the biggest upset of his career right there. And no, Omega able to kick out right there. You got to do a lot more than that as Kenny Omega turns it into a penny and tip of his own right here. Rolling up Damian Priest, and Priest comes out right there. And now Kenny Omega not wasting any time, going right back on the attack. Now he's got him looking for a dragon screw, and yes, into the cover. That could be it, off of the dragon screw by Kenny Omega, and Priest stays alive, able to kick out. And right now Damian Priest not looking good as Kenny Omega with a powerbomb into the V-trigger right there, and that could do it. Omega into the cover to put away Damian Priest, and Priest stays alive. You're going to have to do a lot more than that. Kenny Omega, why did I say Sami Zayn? That's who he fought last week, as Damian Priest rolls to the outside, and I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. Kenny Omega is willing to take it to the air, and I think that's what he's looking to do right here. And oh, wait a second, he gets caught by Damian Priest. Priest back into the ring out of nowhere and takes him out with that jumping elbow. Now just the chops to the side of the head, and Damian Priest turns things around as he just drops him on the mat, and now into the cover to get the win over Kenny Omega. And no, Omega able to kick out. Priest right there did something incredible The way he was just able to throw around Kenny Omega, the way he was just able to control this matchup was insane. But Kenny Omega with the right hand right there up to the top rope, and Damian Priest right there to stop it. Well, stop it for the time being. That was as Kenny Omega with the missile drop kick. And just like that, Kenny Omega wasting no time. Kenny Omega looking to go right back on the attack now. With the strikes right here and another V-trigger. Down goes Priest as Omega looks to fire up here in this main event. But Damian Priest ducking down right there. Damian Priest takes out Kenny again. Kenny Omega was trying to get fired up right there. As you can see, the crowd just got taken out of that comeback right there with Kenny Omega by Damian Priest. And this is not a good spot right now for Kenny Omega to be just stomping away at his chest in the corner. I mean, Kenny Omega, if there's a spot Kenny Omega needed to be, it is not in that corner. I mean, I'm telling you right now, this is not looking good right now as Kenny Omega just drops to the mat and just rolls to the outside. Might have been the only thing keeping him possibly alive. Never mind. Damian Priest not wasting any time going out there now, too. And oh, God. No. Damian Priest has got Kenny Omega face first onto an announce table. Oh, my God. Damian Priest willing to do anything to put away Kenny Omega. Oh, God. That sounded and looked horrible. Oh, God. Not again. Not again. He's going to throw him into the ring post, isn't he? But wait a second. Kenny Omega chop block to the knee. Omega turns it around. Chop block into the knee. And what a moment this is right now. Kenny Omega to take the advantage and just slams him back. Slams the back of his head straight onto the outside floor. Might want to get him back in the ring. And Kenny Omega's looking to fly right now, just like he was earlier and was not able to connect with it. Omega's got him in his sights, and Kenny Omega over the top rope takes out Damian Priest. Kenny Omega risking it all, and he honestly could have got hurt right there. Kenny Omega's risking it all with possibly the biggest match of his career coming at WrestleMania. I don't know. I mean, he is just absolutely amazing in that ring. You cannot find anyone better than Kenny Omega, but Damian Priest back up to his feet with a roundhouse kick. Down goes Kenny Omega. Damian Priest right here could be looking to shock the world. Broken arrow right there by Damian Priest into the cover. That right there could be it. That could be the win. And no, Kenny Omega stays alive and is able to kick out. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I thought that was going to be it. Omega dragging himself into the corner. And that's not a good spot right now. It's Damian Priest with the boot just right in the face. Just like we saw Kenny Omega do to him earlier in the matchup. And right now, Kenny Omega's not looking good. Damian Priest was able to turn things around, but Kenny Omega with a kick to the back. Omega able to change things right here. And here we go, Omega looking to get fired up. Clothesline after clothesline, ducking down. And now a super kick. Down goes Damian Priest. And just like that, Omega gets the control of the match once again. And he's looking to plant him. And oh, the back of the neck right into the knee of Kenny Omega into the cover. Enough to get the win in our main event. Is that going to be it right there? And no, Damian Priest stays alive. What is it going to be? What will it take to end this match for one of these men? Will Kenny Omega be able to hit the one-winged angel, or will Damian Priest be able to hit the south of heaven as Omega's got him up on his shoulders? But oh, wait a second. Damian Priest turning it around and now plants him right there, face first into the cover. Is that going to be enough to put away Kenny Omega? And no, Omega stays alive again. Both these men have done almost some of their biggest moves so far to be able to put it away. The only one that I could see putting it away for Kenny Omega is the one-winged angel. Only a few have kicked out of the one-winged angel right now. Damian Priest just absolutely ragdolling the wrestling god Kenny Omega. Yeah, that's really where we are at right now. Kenny Omega is just in trouble, not able to do anything. I don't think he came into this match thinking it was going to be like this, but Kenny Omega turns things around for the time being and now going after the leg of the big man. Smart move right there by Kenny Omega. Now stomp to the midsection. Kenny Omega's got the big man down right now. What is it going to take to put this away? Omega looked to hit this earlier in the matchup right here with the rolling senton, and Kenny Omega usually follows this up with a huge moonsault right here. And is he going to connect with it? Yes, he does it into the cover. Omega to get the win here in our main event here tonight, and Priest stays alive. Oh my God, what is it going to take? What will it take for Kenny Omega to put this away? Right now, Damian Priest just will not stay down, and now Kenny Omega not sure what he was going to do there. Now just going right after the midsection of Damian Priest, trying to bruise the ribs, I would assume, and now just right there to the chest, right to the midsection again, and then look at that, just standing moonsault right there, and that could be enough to get the win, but Priest stays alive somehow. Kenny Omega has done a lot of damage to his midsection, and somehow Priest back up to his feet. What a main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. That big boot right there could be the end of Kenny Omega right now. Damian Priest looking for the reckoning. Damian Priest looking to steal the win, looking to make a history with the biggest upset here. There's no way he's going to pin Kenny Omega in the middle of the ring right now, and no, Omega stays alive. Oh my God, what a shocking end to this match that would have been if Damian Priest was able to put down Kenny Omega for good. Could you imagine that? Oh my God, this crowd would be going nuts. This building would be going wild. Oh, I thought he was looking for the south of heaven, but no, plants Kenny Omega once again down on the mat. And now here we go. I think Damian Priest is looking for that south of heaven, but no, Kenny Omega turns it around, and then a V-trigger by Kenny Omega out of nowhere, and Omega, I think, is going to end things right here. He's got Damian Priest right where he wants him, up on the shoulders, and he's going to hit him with the one-winged angel. Almost nobody kicks out of the one-winged angel, and Damian Priest is not going to be able to. Kenny Omega gets the win. Let's take a look back at those closing moments, this reckoning right here by Damian Priest. I thought that was enough to shock the world and put down Kenny Omega, but somehow Omega able to kick out. And then Priest went after him right here, looking for the south of heaven, but Kenny Omega able to get out of it right there. He was able to hit the V-trigger, which would set up for the one-winged angel, and only a handful of people are kicked out of that move, and Damian Priest is not one of them. Omega has been on a roll. Congratulations to Kenny Omega. That's all we have for you guys here tonight. Please tune in next week for Monday Night Raw as we head to the main event of WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, see you next week.